everybody, and guess what? Oh my god, guess what? I'm releasing my new product, Papa Retro's butt wipes.
Oh, shut the fuck up already, why don't ya?
Good day to everyone, and this is uploaded both on his channel and Blob Productions channel.
Yeah.
Lucario is ready for battle.
And of course me, Shun Brian, the leader of Blob Production and owner of it, along with this guy.
I don't own it, I just help. And I'm Retrominimii, your man, your boy, your pooper.
Just to at least note something before we start, is that this is being recorded a bit early than usual.
Yeah, as
due to
basically
situation.
Yes.
Well, basically, this is recorded 14th of December, just to let you guys know.
So yeah, in case like say maybe Fire 5 is already revealed, this is
Fire what?
Fire
Smash
Bros. Fifth Fighter, okay.
Smash Bros. And also, just to let you know, this is uploaded after my 2019 update video, so...
And of course there's other projects going on in Blob Productions, but you know, you'll see it.
Yeah,
You've seen it already, but we are...
Let's get this show on the road, bitches!
Right, what was the list again?
Come get I keep talking while I look up stuff. We're talking, oh yeah, maybe we should talk about our thoughts of
2019, of course.
Before we get to everything else.
So why don't we start with, who should we start with?
You, I'm looking up stuff.
Why don't we just go with him actually first, Dave?
Me?
Yes,
okay. 2019 was a good year, not bad. And stuff. Halfway, of course we do, in the gaming industry, we do get some garbage.
Yeah, but...
What, you work at the gaming industry? You sounded like, here in the gaming industry, we strive for...
I don't know, I mean,
for originality, like Nathaniel Bandit.
Why is Bugsy still existing anyway, is my question. Why does he exist at all? Bubsy. Fuck Bubsy.
Thank you.
Anyway, is there anything else you want to say, or no?
Although, I have...
We'll be right back.
Well, I have tried Luigi's Mansion 3, that's okay. Haven't beaten it yet since I'm busy. On other games.
Anything going on in, real life, just asking?
Nothing more than I just been in sick the last 2 weeks. Ops.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been a sick boy.
But I'm back for action, bitches!
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh!
Okay, let's shut up.
Okay,
oh wait, shut up! Wait, is the video over?
No!
No. No!
This is
Well, maybe a Koopa will lend us his, if we persuade him.
I don't know.
I'll see you later.
Which one?
Okay, sorry.
Okay, is this going to be more wilder than last year's one?
Probably. Anyway, so should we just get back to where we were? Like,
You're next.
Okay, I want to start with YouTube first because, as of right now, I'm okay so far. I mean, I did enter earlier this year with a collab entry, but, to be fair, I still wasn't experienced perfectly, so...
Oh yeah, you did a TF2 Gmod.
No, I think it was to do with Smash Bros.
Oh yeah.
But to be honest, I'll admit, yes, maybe I was a bit too inexperienced to go and enter right away. I'll just say that.
A teeny bit.
But, now I'm getting better at it. Though I have to question why the third one was more shit than anything.
Well, every mountain starts as a stone.
Yeah, but I mean, the second one was, better in animation, but the third one was, a drop. Just, I don't know what happened there,
Yeah.
And, to continue onwards...
Yeah.
You might have seen earlier the year that I had those weird videos I uploaded.
Which ones?
The 30-second Let's Play and those other things.
Oh yeah, those ones. I guess no.
I can't remember those ones. I can't remember those ones because my memory is a hazy one.
And trust us, we both have. The three of us have it.
Remember your Smash Bros. Videos back in how old was years ago?
What was it, 2016?
I guess so.
Yeah, I mean that's different with the Wii U.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah.
It's weird, but
Yeah, back in them days, me us.
Yeah. Still can't believe it's that many years ago.
Yeah.
I'm more.
We're getting old.
You see, you're realizing that now.
I mean, yes, but like,
Seriously,
You said
look,
it
he looks like he's gonna grow a beard. I'm like,
You're gonna reveal what I look like. No, stop it. No, me editing this in the future. Stop that.
okay, really? But just to go back to where I was with the recent thing back in Blood Productions, as both me and Retro are working hard on making a few videos, like some of the recent things, like, you know, the animations I'm working on, right?
Yeah.
And you editing some of the gameplay videos.
Yeah.
and I'm just a pinhead who's just stuck on this ride.
Hey,
it's hard.
who you call him Pinhead?
I mean, I might talk more detail about those videos later, right?
Yeah. I mean,
But to go into the big problem.
Kappa?
Yes.
Kappa.
Yes.
Do you want
It's
to go
like
for
how
it?
YouTube is stuck in its grave even more.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I did look it up and I'm not gonna explain whole Kappa. There's lots of
Because
YouTube videos.
It's so complicated to understand, to be honest, but
I didn't look.
Hey, at least let's hope it's not as complicated as Rick and Morty.
Hold on, I'm gonna check the battery on this. You're gonna have to charge the laptop. It's like
I'll do it. Come on, continue talking about it.
Just right in the middle of the video.
yeah. So basically, what I found out that it's not entirely Kappa's fault. I mean,
It's Google or YouTube's fault, right?
yeah, because they still have.
Someone fucked up. You done fucked it up.
You can do it with Angry Joe, yes, that's good. I mean, like, we just don't know what. I mean, let's let me do it. Let us tell you what happened. Explain, please. Explain what happened.
Basically, I'm not gonna explain everything, but it's basically, the whole how there's lack of a third option for mixed audiences, along with for kids and not for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out that in the rules of Kappa or something like that.
It actually exists.
Yeah, I mean, I can't explain much. I ain't no lawyer. I ain't no Phoenix Wright hairstyle.
I was about to say objection.
No,
I just noticed you have
wasn't
a
it?
pink flame.
Though, just checking one more
Yeah,
time.
check.
Wasn't it that Google or YouTube ignored it for a while, and Kappa took serious action with it?
Yeah.
If I think about this correctly, I think. Well, I don't know if it was Google or YouTube, but just maybe edit later. Just tell me.
YouTube is owned by Google. I mean,
No, I mean I don't know which one did it. I know Google owns YouTube, but I'm just saying. But I remember correctly that YouTube lied to Kappa, saying that something about along the lines
well, I
of.
don't know about lying. I mean, I'm not sure why it really
I'm just
should be
saying
for.
that
Should it-
I think they just lied about kids being on the platform.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's even worse when you have to, brag about it.
Yeah.
That's like
Ragged bastards.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
that comes
it's
right
like-
back and biting up your ass right here.
Yeah, that's like the one YouTube video I saw where someone robbed a bank and bragged about it on YouTube, then got arrested a day later.
Wow, that's the most stupidest thing.
I know.
Too stupid.
Hey guys,
This is stupid.
hey guys, you never believe it. I killed a man.
Yeah, congratulations. Now you're going to jail.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
So basically, unless if YouTube does put up the third option and if they say
Yeah,
that,
that's actually been something I want to think about for a moment. Just saying, but how would they do it? I mean, the mixed audience is something, but how will they implement it good enough or carefully? Just asking hypothetically. That's my big question.
like,
how
like
can they do
how
it?
they know which is which.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I mean,
how can you make a video that's mixed audience?
I mean, there are videos that kind of go like, say, they go all the way to Peppa Pig videos, and I'm not talking about reviewing Peppa Pig or anything, but literally just Peppa Pig like episodes for kids. That's obvious, and there's also the obvious ones where the ones that are obviously not for kids, like you might get nudity or something.
Or, basically a guy getting killed in a video game.
Yeah, but then there's also ones that both kids and adults
can like Smash Bros, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's a good example, right?
Yeah, or even Mario. Yes, he is for kids, but adults like it too.
Exactly.
I mean, everyone where I live won't agree with that.
I mean, they're just pussies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, like the one time that one kid said that Mega Man is easier than Doom.
Oh, don't shut up.
A stupid kid indeed.
Yeah, but back to what I was saying. If they added the top option and say that they didn't know about it, then I'm willing to at least understand it on that one. But if they don't add in the option, then I hate you.
I mean, they probably knew it, but I think they just don't know how to implement it perfectly. Let's just say that for now. That's my opinion right now.
Yeah, okay.
But further on, I will say, Year General for me, like non-YouTube related.
Yeah.
It was alright.
Yeah.
Being with real life stuff, and I'm actually getting, and I'm liking how where I'm working at right now. I mean, we have met. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're doing. Can I say what it is? No, not where you're working, but what it actually is.
Just maybe briefly mention it, or just try and make it the best.
Work experience.
Yeah,
Yes.
work experience.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, it's work experience. You ain't getting no money yet. Support us on
Not
Patreon.
money, but just getting experience on work. But hey, at least I'm getting something, right?
Yeah, at least you get the experience. Your mind is growing from your mind's growing from
on my last day.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird coincidence, right?
Yep.
Yeah, your mind is growing from a beetle to a monkey.
Sorry, can we just have that one thing back? Like Super Mario Bros. movie.
Oh come on, not again! No, why no?
I thought you'd like the movie.
I don't know what I think about it. Yes.
This is so fucking weird.
Yeah,
That's basically all you need to say for a review. Put it underneath Amazon.
So fucking
yeah,
weird.
in general, I think 2019's okay for me so far with real life stuff. So I'll say that. No, that just leaves you, of course.
Okay, so let me think about it. When did I release the Spell Reignited Trilogy video? Or
I think it was February, but we're not talking about videos yet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think about
Yeah, it was February.
This is not 2019 related. I did get it in 2018, but I did get Vegas Pro.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm not sure where I was going to go with that,
But when I talk about your life in general, I know.
yeah. Let's see. Well, let's see. Family, blah. School, blah. Everything else, blah. But people on the internet are good. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, but you don't know if they're hiding a mask. I've been looking into the G hunt.
Never see it coming.
So, we're doing on Persona 5 or some shit?
Behind it? I know what's behind the mask. Another mask.
But sorry, we're getting out of topic. Back to you.
Okay. Before this video, I had to plan out what I was gonna talk about. Now I'm blank. Let me
Good
just.
job.
Let me just roll it. Keep talking while I think.
Memes. I don't know why. I don't know. What about the YouTube rewind?
Oh yeah,
that hunter crap.
Also, just asking. I didn't watch it, but I know I know it's fucked up.
WatchMojo.com.
It looks like it's absolutely nothing than just picking in videos of famous people.
And somehow they say, and somehow PewDiePie's in it now again.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. They're just complete garbage.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Actually, what's
YouTube doesn't know what the fuck to do with itself.
Actually, now I think about it. When was the whole TV series versus PewDiePie? Is that 2019?
2018.
18, yeah.
I think T-Series did take over, but
Yeah, they did.
But then PewDiePie just made a video and just being an absolute prick to them and said, yeah, I didn't watch the video, but I do know it was a big joke. Check the comments. It was a big joke, giving T-Series a middle finger.
What?
So,
the one
you
that
got
Glenn
something
has the
quickly?
congratulations song?
okay, so
No, that was actually legit saying congratulations. Watch it!
seriously though, you have to win or no?
I have pants.
You gotta be.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have been taking up now instead of videos every second month, I'm going back to videos every month.
Yeah, just like how you started back on YouTube,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I thought it was always the I thought it's always been the 1 month thing.
It hasn't been ever since that one terrible time in 2018. I'm not gonna explain it now.
Yeah,
We
should
have a
probably
video
check.
explaining it.
Well, let's just say my family has caused me problems. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay, so what now?
Anything else like?
Well, I definitely improved in video editing. I guess I got a new microphone.
Other than
yeah.
me on my leaf insert.
Yeah.
So which kind of leaf insert?
Applied, actually. They went
Oh, we're the same. Good. Oh, cool.
No wonder how we run into each other.
Yeah, that explains a lot. I did get a Patreon.
And somehow we don't. Do you want to talk about that part or no?
Yeah, I might as well talk about that.
Yeah, since on all fairness, it was when you said you had a Patreon, I was like, oh, okay, and Flower ignores that! I ignore the Patreon
Somehow,
part!
not a lot of people are subscribing to it, aren't they?
They're not. It's not called subscribing, but I mean, to be honest, yeah, you're using your money to someone who doesn't even make good videos yet, but not one person. Seriously?
Although, hey, you still a startup, dude. You do realize there's a whole bunch of guys. And let's not forget, I've heard Patreon has some ups and downs too.
Yeah, but when they had the downs, they did fix it up hugely, like the whole money bits.
So I guess we're done with that part now, right?
Well, I still got stuff to say on Patreon.
Just subscribe. Just go to his Patreon.
Yeah, because
How long is this?
for a dollar,
fucking be.
yeah,
Sell out scums.
well,
Sorry, I had
it's
to do it. Joke.
It's okay, you gotta advertise somehow. But
Let's see.
so like a dollar is just like it's like
Dollar, euro, whatever money.
I think it's all being. I think it's how do I view my profile? Excuse me.
You got 0.
Okay, so $1 per month is not really much. You just supporting me and that's it. $2 per month you get a shout out at the end of a review. Plus new supporters get special voice shout outs. Like I'll go like, thank you, Poopsie.
Check out this stuff, right?
Yeah. $5 per month you get to see my reviews a week early. And $10 per month, nothing right now, but you get to see exclusive and / or cut videos. But I'm gonna talk about that bits because as you know, I've been struggling like what videos to put out and everything. And right now, since I only have like cut videos, that's not a great idea. So at the end of this video, I'm gonna show off a review that you haven't seen before because I thought it was bad. The Scooby-Doo one.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I saw that one. There's also that Castlevania Judgment let's play, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that one because if I just put them all together, it'll be a one. Maybe I don't know what to do with that one yet, but the review I'll put at the end of this video.
Okay,
Anywho.
so we're done talking about that, right?
Nope.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not sure. I haven't finished making this video, but you know, if you've seen my Captain N Game Master video.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, I haven't told you two about that yet. I'll explain that later. And on the 25th of December, I have released it, I guess, because the video comes out after that date.
Okay.
Right.
But anyway, but this will be probably the kind of videos I'll make for Patreon exclusives every year. That's more like a free preview of what's usually to come. So every year I might do videos like that. Like maybe it could be to do with a TV show or something. Until I figure out what kind of games I could do as a Patreon exclusive. And
Okay, can we please?
almost. Oh, I'm sorry. Ow! I'm sorry. Yes, yeah, you're doing the song tree. I'm waiting. But anyway, if also as a bonus, if I get the silver YouTube play button, I will release one of these videos to YouTube.
What? Okay, what the fuck are you doing? Ninja Muda.
For the gold YouTube clip, Watson, I'll put 5 more videos on YouTube. But if I get the diamond one, then I'll release all those videos out, and you'll always get an extra one, and I'll close down that $10 per month tier.
What the fuck?
It's a lot of subscribers, let me put it that way. So
Okay, let's continue on with.
Are you talking now, please?
yeah, I'm
Good.
So we're next talking about games of 2017. We also put in the
19.
movie. Can we also put in the
17?
movie? I said 19, sorry. But we also mentioned a bit about movies as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
Though I do want to first talk about DLC of Smash Bros. For now,
Yeah, okay.
if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Let's continue.
So, I want to give my opinions on each of the DLC fighters right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll start with Piranha Plant because he's kind of the first one, right?
Yeah, he's definitely the first.
I will say this though, it is weird, but I guess he does kind of feel like a character that was already finished, but was kind of... It's fine, I believe it, yeah.
Yeah.
But you want me to just do it just in case, don't you?
Do what?
I thought we were doing steamed clams.
I'm out! I'm done!
Oh, that slaps me on the knee.
Okay, so let's continue.
Okay, back to Piranha Plant. But I'll just say this now.
Was that actually in 2019?
No, I think that was in 18.
Steamed...
Brian!
What, steamed clams?
No,
You're
Steve.
breaking the rules!
Let's get on with the Smash Fighters.
I'm just saying that Plant... I had to say this now, but I don't get why he, or whatever it is the only DLC character to get a Paladin Guidance. Of all the DLC fighters, it's the only one that has it. No Joker, no Hero, no Banjo, no Terry Bogard. None of them. Why? I don't know. Why did they not do it?
It's a bit weird.
You say, how about this? You say your opinions on the fighters, then I'll say mine.
Yeah, but just saying. I say Plant is just alright, but he's definitely something, and, well, they surprised someone, but... Well, yeah. I don't get why he's the only one, but... fine. Whatever, I'll take it.
I'll take your entire stock!
Just take my money!
Right, then, time for me to take off my mask first. Let me just take that off first.
Joker time!
Oh my god, it's hideous!
Oh, don't be so rude! It's just a bear!
What? What? That's not even what?
A bear.
Moving on.
Anyway, so... Going back with Joker, I have to say that he's definitely my main right now. I really like playing as him. He's really stylish, fast, and really...
Beautiful.
Yes!
Oh, so...
And the Persona mechanic is really good. I would like to see more Personas, but you know, I'll go with it. Though I'm not a big fan of his down special when it's Rebel's Guard. Because, you know, it's a bit obvious sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
But still, at least, it's something, right?
Yeah.
I'll just say Joker is really good. I wouldn't say he's a top tier. I mean, he definitely has his weaknesses, but he's definitely a good character.
Yeah. I wonder at the end, who's gonna be the top tier of Ultimates.
That'll be hard because we're gonna have basically every single fighter coming in Ultimate, so it'll be hard.
Yeah.
And then there's the one everyone complains about, right?
Hero, or...
My Hero Academia.
Or, as he likes to be called in 11, the Illuminary. I probably said that wrong.
The Illuminati?
No,
Yeah,
Luminary.
Luminary, I think that's how. But I have to say this now. I think it was overrated. I thought Hero's controversy was overrated. To be fair though, with everyone. To be fair, I believe the random crits were a bit too much.
Yeah.
Just, I don't get why no other character has it. I mean, he's the only RPG character to have this. I mean, Marth has it in his Final Smash. Okay.
Actually,
no one else has it.
Actually, nearly every Fire Emblem character has that.
I don't believe. I mean, it's only just.
Nearly all.
It's only ones that are similar to Mark, basically. Like
Well,
Roy
except Crom. But going back to it, yeah. I'll just say that. But I'll say the spell's a little too overrated though. They're really overrated because really, he's standing fucking still. He can't fucking move. He can only turn and change directions. He can't fucking move. He can't fucking jump. None.
So basically, doing this is like telling your opponent, hey, I'm pitching something, hit me!
Yeah,
Oh,
basically.
rough pleasure, whole stealth.
But just really, I'll just say it. But I will have to say, was 100 too much for Hero? 100 MP.
No,
Not really.
to be honest.
Yeah, although no
And
fair.
he still has his weaknesses of a bit of, you know, not good attack speed and not really great speed in general. So
Yeah.
really, I'll just say it. He's overrated. I do have to say he's really fun to play actually.
Yeah.
He's really good. So I'll say that. And then of course there's the one that kind of trumped him down to the what's it, the Kasui?
Or basically, he's the one that blew up the internet hit when it was revealed.
Yeah.
Banjo and Kazooie.
Yeah. Xbox is definitely going good when it comes to collaborating.
With Nintendo, yeah. And really have to say this now. He's really a good character, but just like Joker, there is one thing I don't like.
What?
Wonder Wing.
The side special?
The side special, yes.
Oh, okay.
Just saying this now, I'll be fine with it, but I would have been fine with it, but five feathers of invincibility. Just saying that. I don't quite like it. I mean, to be fair, grabs, sure, but let's just be honest here. How many of us use grabs in general? Yeah, but
I use it
how
a lot.
often do you use it in a battle?
What?
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure you don't.
I use it a lot.
You do defensive stuff.
I use it a lot in battles, but that's because
But I'm
most
just
of the time
saying
I'm
he's a
playing
good character in general. He's definitely good. I'll say that, but I just don't like Wonder Wing in general.
Okay.
Just like how Rebel's Guard is kind of useless if the opponent knows it well enough, you know?
And then there's Terry.
Okay!
Very Bogard.
I just wanted to say this now. I always wanted another fighting game character. I wanted another one. Like, I would have been fine with Blaze Blues, Ragna, Soul Bad Guy, or even a Hachimashima. But Terry's really a good choice actually in general. Though the super special moves, how do I say it, weren't really necessary, in my opinion. And also just to say it, 100%, let me just say, aren't you gonna be dead in a few moments? I'm just saying, Terry's really good. He's really good. I like playing as him. He's like the second main I have.
Okay.
But also, oh boy. I mean, I know he's one of the only characters that have 5 special moves, though not more like in control sticks, right?
Yeah.
But that's also a problem with me. Just saying, like, how many times would you not, like, you know, crack shoot to go to the wrong direction? You know, like, you're going back and you go, like, oh shit, I went the wrong direction. Just saying that.
Just put down where someone's driving a car.
Yeah, but I think it was not really a good idea to give Terry maybe 5 specials in a direction base, but if it was command input, maybe I'll let it go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But overall, Terry's a good character. And that final smash is really cool, just like Joker's.
Okay, now let's go on the DLC fighters.
Yes,
Piranha Plant. I can say I actually like him. He's okay. He definitely stands out from the rest of the crowd because
The rest of the
he's
crowd
a fucking,
counters?
he's a fucking plant. But hey, he's good. Joker, I'm perfectly okay with it. I use him a couple of times. He's great. Although, and I'm actually liking his Persona Hasen, like one of my favorites.
Have you played Persona 5 actually? Just asking.
No, I don't think he has.
Nope, I have not. I haven't. Other than Cross Tag Battle, Smash is like the other game I have been knowing Persona off.
Yeah, I know Persona because you won't shut up about it.
Come on, you have to play it.
Okay, Hero. He's okay. Although most of the time when it comes to the down special, I never use it. I mostly use the normal specials. You know, the side special, the
Neutral special, the up special, yeah.
yeah, up special, those specials, but not the down special at all because you have to choose and stuff. And since you're in a fight, choosing something isn't the best strategy when you're about to get punched in the face.
Yeah.
Okay. Banjo and Kazooie, they're alright. I don't have much, haven't tried out their games at all since I was like born in the early 2000s, so.
Well, all of us are really just saying
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
But I'm not a retro guy like retro there. But hey, Banjo's okay. Terry, I love his Final Smash. Really do. And also, funny thing, most of the time when I'm playing as Terry, I'm always busting out specials. Like, his two side specials, his out special, and Power Dive and Power Wave. I basically am using them multiple times when I'm battling against CPUs.
So, just checking though, you're not doing the command inputs, are you? Or
No, because I'm not good with command inputs. Not good with.
I command you to fire.
No,
I'm
not good when it comes to like pressing these multiple buttons just to do a special attack.
I guess this is
understand.
why
And this also shows with Dragon Ball FighterZ. I have it on Switch, and I always have like the mode where you can do a special move with small one.
I haven't played Dragon Ball FighterZ for a while now, actually.
But there's like a mode where it's simplistic mode. I actually have
so
it
they added that in.
on all the time because I can't really do it. Normal mode. Don't even think I'll be doing the level 3 anytime soon.
Okay then. But you think those characters are good overall?
Yep. I'm just wondering who's the 5th fighter going to be.
Yeah. But I want to actually. But now this leaves you.
Okay, just start with Prime Plants, or should I just...
Just go ahead anyway.
Okay, Prime Plants. Don't know why he was announced. Moving on.
Really?
Yeah, just I don't know why.
Okay.
He's just there to you, basically.
Yeah, he's just like... It's like that... You know that one meme where someone just put subtitles of Smash Hero Saga? It's like, they all can't be effing grateful for once.
Oh, that's
You know that one?
That just reminded me of the tower. Something I have to show you guys, like after this, making this video because it's so fucking hilarious.
Back to where you were.
Okay. Well, who else was announced? That's it, I'm done.
Really?
Joker.
Joker, right. As soon as Joker was announced, I was like, oh yeah, Shimura O'Brien would be happy.
Like, didn't I tell you the day he was announced, or when the game was released?
He's fine, I guess. I don't play as him.
Although there's one problem we have. We have Joker, we have Robin, where's Batman?
Oh, I guess he
Really, that
was
joke, I don't like that joke, to be honest. Sorry, I'm just saying it because
Oh, I get it now.
I just don't like it because it's because it's impossible for Batman to come. I mean, Sakurai did say in a certain place where he got an award, just saying that. He said that he get like requests like for Goku or Iron Man.
I thought it was SpongeBob, but okay.
But he said, yeah, it's only video game characters, so people stop asking Goku.
Okay.
Dragon Quest is the next thing you're gonna get to Goku.
Or Chrono Trigger, don't forget about that.
Yeah, good. Yeah, true. But back to where you were.
Okay, let's see. What was after Joker?
Hero.
Yeah, Hill. He's. We were definitely having talks about how Hill couldn't be going to Smash, and then talks about how he would be in Smash and what it's like. And then after all that, he was announced.
Wait, when did we talk about that?
I don't know. I don't think.
In all fairness, when it comes to Dragon Quest, when it comes to the thing with, Dragon Quest character would be the next fighter, I was like basically not giving a flying rat's ass.
Yeah. Once he was announced, I was like, instant gif of a jaw drop.
What?
I was like, what? What?
To be honest here, I saw leaks, and I know I shouldn't trust leaks at all, and I definitely don't trust them even so.
Yeah.
But it's just that every leak talked about that.
Yeah.
And everyone knew a Microsoft rep was going to come in, so I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be surprised if that happened.
Yeah. And also, playing SM, same with you, X. I'm not much of the special moves. I'll just use all the other ones. I don't know what Kamikaze is. What does this do? Maybe I should. Seriously, what is with that move? What's the point of a Kamikaze when maybe you can only damage your opponent, maybe? And it's just insecurity. So what would be the point of
basically it's letting you here's a way of maybe losing the fight.
Yeah, I never see a point of Kamikaze.
To be fair, that's true.
Yeah.
But there's also Banjo you've been talking about, right?
Yeah, Banjo. I was like, yeah. I was excited.
It was just everyone like that.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. Could this be Rare Replay on Switch now? Do I have enough memory to download it?
They still didn't put it in, but I think Microsoft is now getting money in Japan now because Sakurai mentioned it in that time, right?
Microsoft's gonna be rich because Nintendo advertised it on that one Smash Direct animation.
Yeah. Sorry, but going back to where you were.
Yeah, he's fun to play, I guess. Still not my main. You know who my main is, but
Yes, we do.
Alfred and me.
But yeah. But anyway,
Terry.
He's surprised. I was like, because like I didn't want it to be true because it was all the leaks of SNK. I was like, I didn't want it to be true because I wanted someone I know.
Yeah, but
Trash and Spyro.
Robots and Smash.
But you know, to be fair, he is sort of a reason why Smash Bros. Does exist, so you kind of have to give credit for that.
Is it?
SNK entirely because, you know, he played, if I remember correctly, King of Fighters, and, well, he saw how he was playing with another couple, you know? He was playing with a couple, like, and then he saw how he dunked them, you know? Power dunked them to hell. I mean, no, just the best way to say it, but yeah, he decided to make a game that was like Smash Bros, like Kirby, for both beginners and the hardcore.
Oh, right.
So really, in a way, Terry's inclusion was kind of inevitable.
Yeah, I guess.
Just doing all channels with
But
inevitable.
But it is kind of sad that it was leaked a bit too early because of Nintendo itself, surprisingly. But going back to your opinion.
That same goes for Simon.
Yeah, surprisingly, he feels really fun to play as him. I mean, sure, I'm not gonna use any special moves or anything, but I'm actually surprised how fun he is to play.
Really?
Yeah, he's.
I mean, like, you're not gonna
fun.
I know you wouldn't main him, but you definitely like him.
Yeah, he feels really fun. I'm actually surprised.
But I just have to say this one now. Which is your favorite reveal trailer from Smash Bros. Ultimate? Just ask it. In general.
In general, let me think about it. The first reveal trailer of the original game.
I'm the king here. Just the first one. It's like, it's both cool and like a little scary at the same time.
I mean, I don't know what to put
It was
to
a
be
point
honest.
where I nearly
My heart just like slowed down for a second. Just
Yeah,
like
I was laughing so hard, I couldn't breathe.
Then.
And I nearly passed out.
So, I don't know what to say. I don't know if I'll be the odd one here, but I kind of like Terry's and Joker's reveal trailer. But to say this, I do like the Smash Bros. First trailer.
Yeah.
I would like maybe third, I'll just say. Okay, but...
Yeah, that's okay.
But let me just say, Terry's trailer was actually fucking good. Like,
Yeah.
both versions of it, though. I mean, just saying, there is two versions, just in case some people
although in all
forget.
fairness, they're basically the same versions. It's just one of them.
One has
one.
the history, and the other has the gameplay.
Yeah, one.
I'll go with the-
In other words, extended cuts.
I'll just say this now. I like the, you know, the one that has basically the Neo Geo being revealed, and then just having all the SNK characters going at it.
Yeah,
Just chasing after the
Smash
chain.
invitation until Terry grabs it and gets it.
Yeah, it's like Willy Wonka's golden tickets.
Yeah.
Well, there's also Joker's trailer, which is, you know, really good in the Game Awards. I mean,
Yeah.
I think the Game Awards is the best one. I mean, I know the reveal trailer of itself, the gameplay is good, but let's just be honest here. The trailer for the Game Awards was better. It just built up to being like, what is going on with Persona 5, and then suddenly you see it and you go like, holy shit.
I know, Smash invitation, bitches.
Yeah, I wonder who this invitation was originally from because I think he stole it. Who was originally
I don't know if he
for?
stole it. I think
Does this mean Crash is never going to be in Smash?
No, I think
he
it was.
stole Crash's
No, I'm pretty
invitation.
sure Morgana
Shut up.
said that he was invited.
Yeah.
But back to it. But I just want to say, I know I'm dragging it a bit, but maybe let's just say one thing. How many of us think? Which one do you think is the fifth fighter?
I want Richard Miller just put a picture and then a picture of him onto the screen right now. Richard Miller, I would like him to be him.
Richard.
But
From Time Crisis.
Yeah, Time Crisis. I would want it to be him, but something's telling me it's either going to be Doom Guy or Ryu Hayabusa. Fuck the leaks.
I don't know. So like, what? Okay, so what thing would what character? It's hard to really say who I think would be the best choice.
Okay.
But like,
There's
I mean,
so many
I'm not gonna go
choices.
with leaks, but considering that how Sakurai said, that it's better just to see how the character's fun, to play. I don't know what to say other than I don't know. I would like to see another fighting game character, but I also want to see, an Idea Factory character or Kami Hearts. The ones from Neptunia or Fairy Fencer F. I would like to see that. I'll just be honest here there. But yeah, I don't know who.
Actually,
Probably Doom Guy, but
Actually,
you.
I think this is not originally a thought, but this is a pretty interesting idea. Sora.
What?
Sora.
You mean Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah. I never played
you're not
it, but
wrong.
It could be. I never played it. Let me put it that way. But it might be
Actually,
fun.
Nightmare would be cool
Okay.
from Soul Calibur.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I
That'll be
think-
great.
Okay, we talked about a bit too much of Smash Bros. DLC, didn't we?
Hold on a
Yep.
second. Spine Crush. Moving on. Let's go to the hardware release because that's
We
the first one.
need to go to movies and games releases, actual ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how about we watched Marvel. Let's talk about Marvel first.
Yes. Best movie ever.
Which one first? Which one?
Endgame or
Endgame.
Endgame? Captain Marvel? Actually, let's talk about Captain Marvel.
Yeah, Captain Marvel was pretty good.
It was alright, but I haven't watched Wonder Woman, but I think Wonder Woman looks more better than Captain Marvel. I'll just say that, sorry.
X.
Why are you guys talking about Captain Marvel? I'm the only guy here who didn't fucking watch it.
Sorry, but
Let
we
me
kind of have
guess.
to give our opinion.
Let me question. Did you ever was that the video thing you went to the cinema at to watch when I was sick?
No, that was
That was the next one. Jumanji.
Oh.
yeah, Jumanji John, which is actually pretty good for a direct sequel actually.
Yeah, but Captain Marvel I think is good. But let's be honest here. Endgame and Spider-Man were really good this year.
Yeah, especially Spider-Man. You can't get enough of that Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Shut the fuck up, old bastard Dalton.
Actually, it'll be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Although I found out we kind of missed out on a secret at the ending part. There was like Spider-Man's reveal being in
Yeah, kind of got to see
yeah.
it later.
Although, one strange thing is that the hairstyle they gave the Jameson guy,
Yeah.
what the fuck? It looks completely off. It's like
I know
bald.
I know it's kind of off, but why not take a new style, a new direction, Why not? Just take a little...
Although, who is still being an annoying dick.
Oh, come on, he's good in Spider in the original trilogy, right?
Okay,
Okay, but seriously, did we put our opinions on Endgame or really?
that's good. It's good. It's good. Don't tell me into telling the story because even I'm confused as fuck.
Yeah, to be honest, the
Timelines.
time travel stuff was...
Confusing as
Yeah.
balls.
Anything with time travel will be
Confusing as balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that? There's Mega Man, 3 Mega Man OVAs. 2 of them will involve time travel.
What?
What the fuck?
You're right. Yeah.
Okay,
It was all about learning about Japan for some reason.
but there goes that. I guess... I mean, we just had to... Let's just all agree, the Marvel movies came out were good.
Yep.
Yeah. Detective Pikachu.
Oh yeah,
Great.
that.
Have
It was
watched
really...
it.
I think, I don't know,
It's-
maybe Sonic might beat it, Or even the rabbits.
Wait, is it gonna be a Rabbids movie?
Yeah, just like
What?
yeah, just
I thought-
What?
I thought there was only going to be a Mario movie and a Sonic movie. I didn't know there was going to be those goddamn rabbits.
I did.
I don't know.
No, stop! You're lying to me! No!
No, I'll show it to you right now. Actually, let me get.
No, wait, okay, while you're showing that, yeah,
Let me just get it. Let me just get it right now. Yeah, hold up. So let's see. It should be. Yeah, there it is. So
Lionsgate's closed pitch rights on Ubisoft video game series Rabbits with Mandela. Is there gonna be a movie?
Yeah. I think it says it's gonna be a live action hybrid.
Well,
Well, kind of like Rayman 1 and 2.
Well, but
Ish.
either way, I had to say.
a little more.
Going back to
I mean-
Pikachu.
Yeah, it was pretty good for what it is.
Pikachu, Pika.
Although, funny thing, it's one of there's like a video where Ron Reynolds looking at some tweets of like some people saying about the Detective Pikachu movie, and one of them was like, Thanos erased his Deadpool and he came back as a Pikachu.
That's a good one. But just to say, I know it doesn't count, but can we just talk about the Sonic movie, please? I know it doesn't count.
Fine. The trailer was released.
But okay, so what was our opinions like when we first saw that one? Like, just ask me.
The first trailer
Yeah.
was just meh.
Yeah. I heard on Terror Channel's News or something that they knew that people would not like it, but they thought we would just accept it anyway.
It was just
They're
like,
being
oh god, Sonic's eyes, and I mean, I don't know. Does the teeth even really? I don't know. How does the teeth really creep out? But it's somehow did. You know?
The second trailer showed up.
Wow.
And then the second trailer came out, and actually, they actually
did
fixed-
something.
Yeah, imagine they shouldn't be excited. Just come out already.
But I mean, it kind of is weird how Jim Carrey was the only one that said, "Leave this guy. Art should be art." Yeah,
What?
Jim Carrey. Just
Wait.
let me ask you this question: how does Sonic in the first trailer not look creepy as fuck as the second one, which looks more cute,
Yeah.
beautiful?
Beautiful. Sonic 1.
Hey, do you know what I mean? That goes like this. Do you know what I mean? Do you know?
But I didn't know why you do it. Kawaii.
Sorry, but it's just that,
Okay,
yeah,
Japanese.
I just don't get why Jim Carrey, who's playing Eggman, just said that of all things. Just weird, you know?
Anyway, let's do it.
And, okay, sorry, Jumanji, one more time, please.
Okay, it's good as a direct sequel.
Though, it's kind of weird that we watched it early, you know?
Yeah, how does that even happen? And there's still trailers on it. What's going on?
Who knows? But, yeah, and, well...
No, because I was
Are we going too far with the 2019 games, or no?
we're just more going forward with the 2019 movies, for fuck's sake.
I mean, yeah, and I do want to talk about Neptunia for one thing.
Okay.
Sorry, I know I'm delaying it so much, but
It's okay.
Christ, that game was so looking good. It had promise, I'll say that. The game had so much promise, but oh my god, it's even worse than Fire Emblem of all things. Fire Emblem.
What?
Gameplay. Like, god, it was so bad.
Wow, well,
I don't
you're
want to say it, like, I know
you
RPGs
definitely
are
don't have...
repetitive, but at least the other ones don't have that much repetitive. Like, playing the Super Neptunia RPG and you get, like, Jesus, I'm getting bored, and it's so bad the gameplay was.
And what my feelings for Final Fantasy 7. What different? Oh yeah.
Although
No,
it's-
I'm not gonna talk about any more of that. That's irrelevant, Reggie.
But yeah, I just don't know what to say. Oh god, like, the story was good, I think the story was really good. But when I just saw the game, I was just like, no, I can't do this anymore. I'm like, fuck this game. It gets like a 4 out of 10 because of its gameplay.
Can we insert that JonTron video?
Sorry, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Okay, so what are we on to now, boys?
Okay. Okay. So, Sega Mega Drive Mini.
Oh yeah, that one. We got right here, but let's just talk about it, right?
Yeah. Well, let's make it briefly on each subject. Let's.
Yeah. Let's
You guys, I'm gonna leave it to you guys since I don't really have that. So.
Plus, I think it's okay. Definitely better than PlayStation Mini. Not as good, and not as good as the Nintendo ones.
Although funny thing is that when Cat Edward says that the Mini sucks, and you know PlayStation's doing a fuck up.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have to say this now. 40 games in that's really a good deal.
Yeah.
That's definitely a steal.
Plus, there's 3 games there. Mega Man. I was gonna say Legacy Collection. Mega Man the Wily Wars.
Dr. Wally.
There's Tetris, which.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
And some weird.
And Darius, which was never ported to Mega Drive. And if you explore the game a bit, you can see copyright and everything saying that this game must not be sold for money. You may use it for any platform as you wish for free. So basically, that game's free for anyone to use, I think.
That's weird.
Yeah, but it's all like that.
I guess so, but yeah. It really. I will say this, yeah, it's definitely not as good. It's definitely not beating the, Nintendo or,
Yeah, the Nintendo ones anytime soon.
And I don't think it will be. And I don't know about the. And I know there's the Neo Geo one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Neo Geo Mini. And I didn't get to play it yet, but I will say this. I think really. Well, it's hard to say, but yeah. I'll say it's really good. And having 4 saves is the same thing, but it doesn't have that. Rewind time. Sorry, I don't know why I keep on saying that.
Yeah, it's okay.
But yeah, I'll just say that's good. What about Pokemon Sword and Shield, to be honest?
I haven't tried it, so.
It's me neither. I know you have it. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, to be honest, I'll admit this. I don't like how they cut the Pokemons, even though I'm not a big Pokemon fan, but.
Actually, pause right there. Tell me, do they have Snivy?
Snivy?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't gone that far yet, so I'll just say that. But I will say this.
I do know. Sorry to bother you.
Okay.
It's just I do know that as if he said there will be no Snivy, you would probably be acting like those people would. Well, no, but he's not in there. Worst game of all time. Type of stuff.
I would definitely say that. If there's no Snivy, it'll be the worst. If there's a Snivy, it'll be the best game of all time. Snivy makes everything before Black and White Pokemon was terrible, but once it was released, Pokemon was the best selling.
Oh, you're definitely just pissed off on our
Right then, so back to where it was. I don't know what to say. I mean, their excuses doesn't sound so good, don't they?
Yeah.
But if they just went out and said that they didn't know the technology, maybe I would have excused that, because it kind of is the actual truth. They weren't used to the technology, so they kind of had to see what they could do. So yeah, I guess cutting Pokemon was the best thing they need to do.
If they give them an update where all the Pokemon is on there, then yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, but I'll just say it's alright, but I think maybe the other games were better because it has all the Pokemons.
Yeah, I mean, Pokemon Gold and Silver, that originally wasn't going to have all the Pokemons from the previous generation, but because of Satoru Iwata, because of his programming skills, he was able to put all the Pokemon from previous generation into this game, plus all the regions as well.
Although
nice.
I need to say something loud and clear. This is something that I want to get off my chest. Is that I can't seem to hate anything Nintendo related. Even when everyone else does hate something that Nintendo did, I can't seem to hate it off it. I'm more of laughing to laugh out of a mistake they did because they actually learned rekindling those mistakes on other companies.
Sega, just like
and also EA.
He's a happy Nintendo nerd.
Okay, but.
Just had to say that, okay?
But do you have anything else to say, or is it just only me who has played it?
You're the only one who played it.
Yeah.
Okay, then, well, I don't know what else to say, then, well...
Although I do give one thing props. The third main legendary, it's Turnius? Is that how you pronounce him?
I don't know.
But either way, he looks fucking cool!
Which one? The one with the shield or the one with the sword in the mouth?
No, it's actually a third one. Sorry, I'm spoiling some of the game for you, but there's like a third legendary, like there's always been, and it looks effing awesome.
Okay, and then there's Luigi.
Luigi, look!
I'm the only one who hasn't had it yet.
I played it. I actually liked it. Funny thing is that I actually the fight I was most excited for in that game was the Godzilla one because
Wait,
Godzilla?
Wait, what? Was it? Are you sure it's Bowser or?
No, it wasn't Bowser. It was like some knockoff of Godzilla. Like you had to have some movie guy,
before, but-
Ghost, and I'm spoiling some more.
What have I been missing?
I was gonna say the game is really good. I really like the new appeal, especially with the fabrics. Actually, you know the clothes. They really look like they're stitches or stuff. You know?
Okay.
I don't know if it's me being weird, but yeah, it's really looking good.
Although strange thing is that there was like a video, I think, I checked the comments of one of the Like Cheese Matcha videos where someone just says, "Oh, Mario can just stay in the tin rotten hell." I'm wondering, can you explain why? Because if it's the Matt Bat theory, you can go fuck off.
Well, I guess that covers that now, right?
Yeah. There's the Google Stadia.
Let's ignore that because nearly everyone and their mother tells it's garbage.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like. Not interested.
I never really thought it. I don't think it was going to be good. I mean, maybe it could be. I can't see how some people see it's a future digital games only, and you can use any console or internet. But that's the problem, the internet. What if you don't have the internet? And also, what if the internet is bad? I mean, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, sure they try to compensate, but so does YouTube videos, and even those have buffering.
So I guess that's that, right?
Yeah. And Nintendo Switch Lite, I guess. It's okay.
And
It's
there's
just there
also
to me.
there's also the NES, the SNES, right? SNES Online, right?
Oh yeah, that. Well, it's cool.
Yeah, it's okay.
I haven't tried it, so don't have any.
So, well, are we done now, or?
I'm just gonna go through a list. There's New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe.
None of us
Why
played
not?
Never played it.
I played it. It's good. It's
Okay.
still the same.
There was a Mario Luigi's Bowser Inside Story announced for 3DS, and they skipped Dream Team Bro. No, that's 3DS.
No,
That's the baby one.
yeah.
They skipped
Brothers
the baby
in
one.
Time, I think.
Yeah, that's
Oh, no, wait, Partners in Time.
Yeah, they skipped that one. Well, what else is there? Tetris 99.
Whatever.
I like it. It's pretty good.
No solid opinion because I haven't tried it.
I don't know what else to say. There's no other games we haven't really played, have we?
That's not much. There's things about Ace Attorney trilogy for the console.
Wait, now I remember. Oh, yeah, okay, actually, I know it's weird, but... Okay, Mortal Kombat 11. I don't know what to say. Other than the animation sucks. For when non-fatalities are on. Or X-rays. I don't know how to say it, but like, a certain YouTuber has pointed out that NetherRealms has the little problem of being a little bitch on animating stuff. I'm serious, like the characters look like they're punching through a fence. Like, I don't know why. I mean, and I don't know if you noticed, but like, there was like this weird kick that goes like this. That just like, when they're just, like, a character starts crawling and then the kick is just like, looking so weird.
Although, I seen some videos on it. I'm liking it, and I do feel like getting it if I have at the time. But although personally, I'll probably get the DLC as well because I'll let the players the Dominator and spawn.
You will be terminated.
I was about to say that.
But yeah, the game looks good, but I don't know what to say other than, yeah, I kind of sold day one. Like, day one it looked good, but day two. Fuck this game, I'm gonna get rid of it.
Although I find it funny, I like the guy who's trying to do an Arnie impersonation with the Terminator. Like, he's trying to do it, and it actually sounds much like Arnie.
He does.
He's called Arnie. Hey, Arnie, how's it going? Back in the groove. I like it. It's the one I really wanted to buy this. I got Toe Jam and L back in the groove.
Can I? We're entering 1 hour.
Solid
It's okay. It could go on for as long as it
Can I
wants.
seriously? We need to speed this up.
Why?
don't we?
Why?
Come on, we need to talk about the Q&As, and I
know.
Although it seems like when we're doing this type of thing, it's with the tie, like the minutes and stuff, we're like not giving a crap. Because I'm sure it's all night.
I don't mind how long we're going for.
Yeah, but can we seriously talk about the Q&As or whatever?
When we get to it. So Toe and Albaco Groove.
No solid opinion on there since I haven't tried it yet. I have tried one of the other ones.
Which one?
The original, I think. Since
Yeah,
I
it's
got the
definitely
classic.
you definitely
that's Center Classic on the Switch, but to me, I'm not a big fan of it.
Okay, it's definitely one of those slow-paced games.
Yeah.
Like really slow-paced. But yeah, I still like it for what it is. No one's online at all, so I can play with anyone, not even with a stranger. And there was Kirby's Epic Yarn, Extra Epic Yarn.
I don't know. Should we really count ports?
Yeah, ports. It's not great, I don't think. Well, I haven't played it, but look at it, it's not great. I was
Yeah,
really
but I don't know. I don't think we should count ports. Just saying.
Is this
Okay, so let's get
it.
Okay, so I'm thinking some of the port games you're talking about just ended up coming out last year.
Oh, okay.
Anywho, what are we on next, boys?
The Last Master Zero was released on Windows. No, I didn't know that. Yeah, Last Master Zero was released on Windows.
Okay, then let's check that. Alright, so
We'll be right back, folks.
Yeah. Yep. This is gonna take a while.
okay.
October, November.
Okay, screw the games now. Let's get on with.
Yeah. Oh yeah, remember when Just Dance 2020 is released on the Wii?
Was it?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Okay, I think we have enough. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Let's just head back to our next topic.
I need the iPad again for the Q&As. So yeah, we're going to the Q&A and the names.
Was that the next thing? Just checking.
Yeah, that was the next. Yeah.
Yeah. So next thing, Q&As. Where's the questions?
Patience, young Padawan.
Fuck you.
Padawan. We'll go to the ones that's.
Go fuck yourself!
I'll get to the ones that's on YouTube. No particular order. Here's one from Raleigh's Reviews. What games either made you cry or made you come close? For me, it's Earthbound.
Ooh, that's gonna be hard since I don't know what the heck it makes you cry.
Ooh, what is it?
Let me think about for a bit. In terms of pain, I guess. It was definitely Eco the Dolphin. I was so mouse, so close, after when I was finished recording parts of it, I was like, I'm done.
Oh, yes, you were gonna be like him with the Lost Levels, right?
Yeah, I really didn't want to play it, but I was like,
Can I just say something actually though?
Yeah.
Just I could just imagine you in that JonTron thing, that goes I give up. That's it.
I guess it does say games, so I guess I could talk about more than one. So I
don't know. Although if it was a question for me, I don't know which game made me cry. Although I do know there are some stories that were kind of sad, aka Yakuza stories. Yeah, I watched all the cutscenes of Yakuza Kiwami. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. I'm the only one with feelings apparently. There was also Lost Levels, Bubsy 1 and 2.
Basically, I thought it was to make you cry, not make you pissed off!
Look, it's either crying or make me come close to crying. And there was also... I guess that's about it for that one. But yeah. Also, by the way, not to give out shout-outs, but his reviews are pretty good.
Okay, so
what's the next question?
Okay, from Shadow and ZPA. No. How does it feel to have a rival like me?
Oh, great! That guy!
I hate you.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about now, rival?
I fist on the moon, you idiot!
Hold on.
You
I
have
thought
23
I was
hours
your
before
rival,
the pit
bitch.
up and let's hit the fucking earth. Now get out of my sight before I piss on you too.
I thought you. I was.
Okay, well, to be fair, you can have more than one rivals, and also rivals in different ways. You're my rival when it comes to playing video games.
And Shadow 2PA is your YouTube rival, basically.
Yeah, and also don't
What
take.
about me
Also,
then? Then what? Where am I?
you're my rival when it comes to insulting each other.
Yes.
Anyway, don't take that seriously. You're a great guy. Yeah. And let's not say that.
Okay, what's the next one?
I'm gonna go on just like one more.
I'm just basically, he's just looking.
It's time to play the trickster game.
Oh,
Just doing all
no.
Triple H.
That's nothing. I can't believe I said that.
So you said let's play. Let's go.
Wait, what?
Let me just get to it. Hold on. As long as it's loads.
How many?
Let's see. Hold on. Here's one on Twitter from the real SNES guy 963. Retro, have you tried doing 2D animations? And if so, could you implement an animated version of the character that would appear throughout the future episodes of Retro's Review?
Well, that's something I think I know about or not know about.
He says 2D animations.
I-
Let me just put up this image of my drawings. Now you answer that for me. I suck.
Hey, I'm a bit worse than you, I think.
Oh yeah, let's put up a competition.
That's definitely going to be hard.
Bonjour.
What?
Just
No,
answer the
just being
questions.
TF2 spy. What's the next one?
That's it.
Really?
What?
Look at
Are you
me.
serious? Like, just
Oh
check
yeah, I
if there's more.
forgot you're an old
That is
YouTuber
it.
channel, so you can't really have much Q&A crap.
No, it's,
So what? Do we do what we did last year? Just give you questions or what?
if you want to guess.
I don't think we did that last year.
We did actually.
I remember. Like I said, my memory's hazy, okay?
You can
Yeah, but let's just do it anyway,
Shut the
right?
fuck up.
Why don't we just do it anyway, right?
Although we can also ask questions to each other.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, actually, might as well actually do that.
I mean, there's no point when it comes to glass, but okay.
I mean, plus it is unknown blood production, so might as well, right?
Let's do a lot of random crap.
So, you got a question? Anyone got a question for me, or do we have anything for him? For you?
Why do you look like Biff Tannen Young from Back to the Future 1?
What the fuck?
What are you, chicken?
Okay, I have no idea.
Nobody calls me Chicken Biff. Nobody!
Okay, you two bimbos. Any questions for me? Other than you trying to be E Honda. Shimoda.
Sorry, okay, perfect.
Let's see, questions for you. How many games are you gonna get till you get a laptop?
I have no fucking clue.
Will you play Team Fortress 2 immediately when you get your PC?
Probably. Although,
Yes!
although if I were to, who's your favorite Tekken character?
What?
Who's your favorite Tekken character?
Yeah, that game, right?
You know, Tekken.
I don't know, to be honest. That's actually hard to answer. Because I know they're realistic fighters, but it's not like the game I play the most. It's not the fighting game I play the most unlike other ones.
Well,
But, I don't know, I'm going between either Alyssa or Heihachi.
me, it's either Jin or King. Jin, King, or Armor King.
Okay.
Jin, King, and Armor King. That's what I'm
Well,
personally.
that goes... Well, I don't know what else to ask you other than, well...
If you try and kill any Inklings people, you have to deal with me.
I mean, which should be fine.
I'm sorry, but many of my Tekken fighters.
You haven't met the Splatoon Gmod community. They're the worst.
Oh, see that?
I'm not gonna be killing some bitches.
Trust me. I would like you to do that because some of them are sexual harassing people.
Moving on.
Sorry, I have to mention.
Should we talk about videos or?
Me, we're already going through it, right?
I guess so.
Okay.
So which one do we start with?
Let's-
You or me? Or
Star let's go with me because I'm the main star.
Fuck you!
Star Reignited Trilogy. I gotta be honest, I think I should have put this one with for the end of season 1. Just to be honest, I kind of think so, but what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say?
Trouble with the trolley, eh?
What did you just say?
Trouble with the trolley, eh? I definitely want. There's definitely the reason why I did all of those other Spyro reviews. I would say more about those ones, but we already did.
But I think the ending was really good, actually. You know, that it just felt like you were rushing it. You know.
Yeah. Definitely good review. Yeah, it definitely felt like a transition between my old videos and my new videos in terms of quality, I guess. Actually, I think I really want to watch it again because I don't know why I was talking about there.
Okay, next video.
Yeah, okay, but I think it was good. Definitely a very lengthy one.
And then there's Super Mario Brothers.
We're also going to talk about the thumbnails.
Oh.
Yeah, might as well.
You gotta get me.
Well, might as well. It's definitely.
I don't know.
Yeah, fine.
Bitches.
Alright, my boy. Let us talk about the thumbnails for some reason.
Okay, here's this one, which I'm not as good as hope, but to be fair, the thumbnail person Mia, is that how you pronounce it?
Can I just say this? Okay, I just want to say this. I don't know if she'll like the thing I'm about to say, but you know, Retro looks like he's embarrassed. I'm just saying that the red cheeks just make him look so embarrassed, like he's confessing something for his love. You know. Like in an anime, you're just saying.
What the
Senpai!
I'm sorry, but it's just saying that's the only thing I know.
Oh wait, here's something better. I'm embarrassed because I pooped my pants.
But the background on the Spyro actually does look good.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping for something better, and it was she accidentally deleted the drawing once she got it. Whoops. So it's more of a last minute you tend to do there. So, but what we could do, it was pretty good.
I will say though, I know you don't want to be rude, but I kind of like the older ones. You know.
Oh yeah, let's just put up the comparison of old thumbnails. Personally, I think it's better because at least you get a little bit more than a game of tile screen.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
do we move on to now?
Super Mario Brothers.
Do you actually put his opinion on?
What's your opinion on the review and the thumbnail?
It was good. Fine, I guess. It was alright. Although,
You're looking at the comments.
yeah, it's my. I'll say my opinion.
Cool.
Just
Yeah, here's what you said. Okay, cool. Okay, Retro, cool review. But what's with the thumbnail?
I'm sorry.
If anyone misspells, I'll make fun of. I'm gonna be cyberbullying.
Fuck you, bitch.
Unfortunately, there's people like me who will be putting you under arrest.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm bad at spelling as well, so I can't.
But anyway, next up is
Super Mario! Hi, Paisanos! It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Review!
Shut up!
Yeah. Oh wait, this review happened because I was wanting to do a collaboration with Shell CPA.
Oh yeah, it's the original Mario review. I thought it was with the one with the lost levels.
Yeah.
Was it originally going to be with the next review?
Yeah, the next video. It was originally going to be 2 parts. The 2 parts were going to be one together, and the first part will be that cut Scooby-Doo review. But then I decided to scrap it because Scooby-Doo review looked very terrible, and I didn't want to do that as like the review of Redemption or something. And as well as the reviews were starting to look a bit long, so I decided to split it into 2 parts.
Yeah, kind of like Sonic 2. No, it's Sonic 3 actually.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, we could have had we decided to add a Michael Jackson music in the review as well. That's a lie, just tell that.
Okay, so, but in general, I think the review was okay, but I will have to mention this.
Yeah?
I don't really know if it was necessary for him to be in the review. I'm not saying he wasn't bad, but it's just that it felt like you were doing it mostly.
Yeah, to be honest, when it comes to collaborations, it's hard when it comes to people who doesn't do normally reviews. I mean, can I mention that one thing that
We did try, and I tried to work with you.
Yeah.
Just saying that. I mean, I at least I was working with you on the review at the same time. But the next time you're doing a collab, which a little hint, you got someone who has done reviews, so you got someone.
Yeah, I'm saying yeah. All I can say is 2020 July. I mean June.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm always terrible. Anyway.
So I'll just say yeah, and the thumbnail, and just saying the thumbnail.
Oh wait. Let's ask X's opinion first.
It was okay. Not bad.
Hey, so thumbnail.
Okay.
I think it looked better than the one you had for your previous reviews.
Yeah.
Just saying that.
Although, one thing I need to say, your legs look too long. What are you supposed to be, Squidward or something?
No, that's
He looks like a gymnastic.
No. You look
I
like
think
that
he's-
ridiculous version of Mario from Super Mario Maker.
Yeah. We'll say that definitely has interest in legs and posterior.
Benito.
True.
Just go back to just the next review.
But it's still pretty good. But yeah. Anyway, Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels.
Which I would have.
No!
And
My iPad fell!
here lies an actual iPad.
No!
He died a virgin.
Yeah. Yes. Nice.
You can do it! Go ahead!
Okay. Sorry.
But anyway, not much to say in terms of development without review. What you heard is what you get. In terms of recording, oh boy, I played the game 9 times. I beat it just so I could get all those other levels.
Well, at least you
And
proved
you
everyone
probably
that you
nearly,
were.
and you probably nearly lost your sanity. It's 2.
Yeah.
Well, at least it wasn't Bubsy level, right?
And it's also because of the HD lag, which according to our comments is because of the virtual console, not the TV. Stuff like that.
So, just to mention one more thing.
Yeah?
But just to say, I can't really say the same thing. There isn't much difference other than the same thing I said with the one we just talked about.
Yeah.
It has those problems, but I still say it's a good review.
Okay.
Just maybe a bit more improvement on the co-working with people on script. But you
It's okay.
and the thumbnail.
Yeah. Just to explain, the background, when I
That's
said,
definitely he's suited well home because it's something that nearly it's a game that makes you nearly lose your goddamn fucking insanity.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also to explain the background, I asked about it, she said that it was because it's like you know when you get hit on the head and it's like,
Oh, you got dizzy. That's why.
yeah. That's just like explanation of the background you're gonna get from me who knows nothing. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. Well done.
This is when okay. So was it Sonic that was the next review that?
Yes.
That was when you start back to your monthly reviews then.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So, the Sonic review. It was really good, and I don't know how many cameo appearances. Did anyone appear in the? Oh yeah, that was me.
Yeah, you picked that.
What did I do? What did I say again?
Let's play that back. You were doing the.
I think I remember something like no.
Yeah, like he doesn't explain about it. He just screams. That
Yeah.
one.
I think he lied. He just screamed, and I just said to him, "Yeah, App Engineer's famous meme." Nope.
Yeah.
I mean, any Team Fortress 2 meme is good, especially that one. But I'll just say the review in general is good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I feel a little bit proud of it, especially the editor. Definitely improving on editing, especially the whole, how do I say, the location bits and spinning. I was like, wait, that's how you do it? Cause it's still a lot to learn, but it's like, once you do learn, it's like, oh my god, I better keep doing that.
Yeah, okay, and what about you?
It was good.
Yeah, I really liked it.
thumbnail?
I'm not sure what second
Oh,
opinions.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, the thumbnail. Can I just? I don't know how to say it, but like, I don't know. It weirded me out at first, but now that I looked at it again, I have to say this now, but sorry to say, but Hatsumiku.
Okay, also one thing I would like to know. Where are those? Where's that deer? Give it to me now!
But then again, I could also say Morgana from Persona 5 had this as well.
You know, that wasn't what the wizard was not supposed to look like. It was supposed to have like me with the Sakura legs running away from the eggplant, and there was a loop-de-loop in the background.
Oh.
But then she suggested that from a game she's a huge fan of, and I was like, yeah, okay.
Okay, so I just want to ask her this question first.
Yeah.
I'm just asking her this, and that is, where did you get this idea? Did you get it from Morgana from Persona 5 Dancing All Night? Or did you get this from Hatsumiku? Because I believe those two look similar in either way.
Asked about that, Hatsumiku.
Hatsumiku?
Yeah, she's a huge fan of that, apparently.
Okay.
Well, either
Also, not to be criticism, but I must have gotten a big tan from going to Green Hills.
Yeah, no, I like the flower.
She's not used to doing 16 by 9 at that time. So I was looking up to be able to stretch, and it looks good because Sonic.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
You were right in the creep. Retro from 1,000-year sleep to look at that game, the cursed game of all years.
What the? Okay.
What are you
Okay,
talking
too
about?
much sugar for you, buddy. Too much sugar for you.
Oh, you're
This accursed monster.
the eco.
I have told you, and he has risen from his sleep.
Although, let me say something about the thumbnail. It looks freaking creepy.
Which one?
The eco one.
Let's talk about that after the review.
Okay.
Sigh. Also, just tell me to wake up. Sigh. Just tell me to wake up.
Just wake up. So what's your opinion on it?
Effing pancakes holding 9 yards.
I'm sorry, but this is hurting my ears a bit.
Shut up!
Actually, you sound like that Star Wars character.
Okay, Chewbacca, okay, stop it now!
Okay, please, seriously, talk about your opinion on the review, please.
Okay, I'll talk about it. I knew I had to get to that at some point. I was originally going to use the game from the Xbox 360 version of Sega Mega Drive.
It glitched up though. It glitched up though.
Yeah, the Sega Mega Drive collection on that, but it was very glitchy. And so I was like, either have a choice, like, do I use that footage or do I just get the whole game again? I was like, it's too glitchy, I can't deal with this.
Oh.
So I decided to play the whole goddamn game again. I lost my sanity. Made me cry. Yes, thank you for asking that question. Wow, Dr. Wiley reviews. I don't know what I'm saying.
And okay, but yeah, it was really painful, wasn't it?
Yeah. In terms of editing, I guess I could have done better and everything there, but that was but I definitely do feel like I accomplished something with all the stuff I wanted to talk about there. So yeah. I really want to just bring up Retrominimii back up again after the whole not Bubsy. Was he Bubsy? Undertale, after that. I wanted to bring him back again. Somehow.
Alright then, so my opinion, it was alright. It was just okay, but I do have to say, you really did show how your suffering was there.
Yeah.
Also, it was good, although if my trauma and when Doc had straight stuff and substantial for being stupid.
Yeah.
Seriously, that shower part was weird. Or was it the bathroom?
On the toilet.
Okay, but the thumbnail.
Yeah, thumbnail.
And, okay, sorry to say it, I know I said it already, but sorry but this is mostly my criticism of the art.
Yeah.
Oh, but I have mentioned this to Retro at least a few times, but Retro, like, I don't know how to say it, but his chest looks like he's like a woman. I'm sorry, but that's what I mentioned. Retro looks like a woman.
I think that's supposed to be an air bubble.
Oh my god!
I think that's an air bubble, but
I'm sorry, but but it looks so much like it makes you look like a woman.
So what? So what? Did my chest go into my stomach? Or
No, hold on, you more look like you're fat.
yeah, I've been having.
But yeah, but it's just that, I mean, I could also say the shoe, I could also say the shoes for some reason, but... And,
I
those
can
shoes.
think about it. I don't think there are shoes. Maybe there could be socks now.
But equal, I mean, it should have been different. It should have shown you being suffering or something, but...
That's me being suffering. That's
But it
equal.
shouldn't show this, though.
I thought it was a good, just like equal being, yay, happy Dolphin, because everyone likes it. I'm like,
And he died.
Yeah. Also, what I'd say, I like how the whole the sunshine bit looks. It actually looks pretty good.
But, yeah, it's an overall good thumbnail, but just make Retro look less woman-like. Sorry. It's just
Okay.
one thing I couldn't stop thinking about.
Okay, Steel Facts.
Starbucks.
Sorry.
By the way,
Fire
did you
wheel.
get another Owen for me, you jerk?
Your time will
I kinda
come
like-
like 64.
I kind of liked. I think most people know that we really recorded that in advance, didn't we? Or did that thing, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that conversation. I thought it was a pretty good one.
There were some cuts as well, actually, just to let some people know that there were some cuts.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll show off the cuts. I mean, season 2 cut content stuff.
I will mention I did actually really like doing that review, especially with the Star Fox conversations. They were really good.
Yeah. I think we should make a TV series of this. Like a mini TV series, you know, like 5-minute
Let's hope you want
videos.
me. Let's hope you do give me an R word because I want to
Yeah,
join on the
yeah.
fun 2 punts.
Yeah, and you know, because I am, as Retro, the bad guy, I will give you all win. So, go take him down.
Remember, Star Fox, I'll be the one to take him down.
I like that, Mr.
But yeah, the review in general was really good.
Yeah,
it's
like-
short. It's one of the few short ones that come
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah, they're pretty short. But I actually the last 3 reviews are short.
Yeah, but they're definitely something.
Yeah.
And well, what about you guys?
X.
You guys.
The thumbnail.
Oh wait, no, sorry, the video.
So
So
video's good. I'm still saying about the R word Nintendo.
yeah.
And you?
I felt like doing a review was good. There's some good editing stuff. Again, it's short. I really didn't know what else I could say. But I kind of thought it was good. As for the thumbnail, this is the all-win.
It's not the best orange,
Yeah.
Definitely not the best.
but I guess But I guess she was really trying to get that,
Yeah, that.
super effects chip look.
Yeah.
It really does look like that. So give her props for trying to copy in
The
that.
funny thing is that you said that he looks even embarrassed in one of the other videos. Then he looks even more embarrassed than to see a lot better cheeks there.
Oh crap! How am I gonna tell my opponents I don't know how to fly this?
Okay, but yeah, I think the suit also looks good actually.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks Star Trek. I never watched Star Trek.
So that only leaves us with the
Star Trek, yes.
so
Yeah.
That was friend of
Next.
Star Trek, okay?
Next one. It's Kirby's Dream Land. I got it. I wanted to do it. I did it.
I will say this now, but I think you gave me at least one thing to remember.
Yeah.
Never do the sequel first.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, we were going to do the sequel
Yes,
first, and
yeah.
I was like, why did you leave out certain things? I mean, like, why? I was asking that back in the second, when we were doing that second review of Sonic, remember?
Yeah.
Sonic 2, I believe, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's very, just anyone who's gonna try and do reviews in the future, never do the sequel first.
Yeah.
I
Always.
probably don't know. Well, I
But-
would say I'm more of a Let's Player than a reviewer because I'm not sure what to say. My opinion's probably.
Yeah.
I will say there is also one thing that also confused me very well. I know I think some form of Johnny said this, but he mentioned how Kirby's more known for making his copy ability. Yet the first game is the one he doesn't have it. It's the only one, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, but I mean, aside from spin-offs, I guess, yeah, it's kind of weird how the first Kirby game never had that ability.
Yeah.
It's just weird, but the review is alright. The thumbnail I really like.
Yeah. But we'll get to that in a bit.
Yeah.
Here's one joke I liked.
It's a hard life.
It's a hard life. Oh yeah, that was also that one. Yeah, you see the one where I talk about hard mode and the deaths with bubble music. I was originally gonna put on It's a Hard Not Life from Andy. But there was copyright. I was like, I was there.
Copyright is bullshit.
Yeah.
I was there able to put out the video, but that felt like I want in case once I do get monetized. But this was before they announced that they won't have copyright for only a few seconds of audio. I'm like, oh god damn it! I just already uploaded the video. It's already uploaded on the release
Audio can
date.
change it now.
Yeah, but you can't. It's not allowed. You can't really update videos. It's only allowed.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so there's that. But
Yeah.
and you,
It's good.
the thumbnail. I'll really say this. You had 2 versions, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, boy.
See, here's one that looks like what it looks like when it's colored in.
I really liked it, but I really do like the looks. It does look good, but you know, the second one, the one you did, the one that's in the YouTube, it's actually better. I really think that's the best way to put it because why not? Kirby is in the Game Boy, so
Yeah.
why not make it like
I find it funny that you're trying. I don't know what you're trying to do. Just grabbed onto this monster and haven't fallen off yet.
Yeah, I was asking her if I could do if she could make everything black and white except for me, just for the sake. But she didn't do that. But even if I did, but even so, when you look at the colors, it kind of glows everything, and it really looks beautiful if you think about it.
Best
Like,
artwork she has done.
glows.
It's the best one she has done.
Yes.
But what about Octodad? I haven't got to see that one actually.
By the time
A tool.
As of this
Recording.
yeah, it hasn't been uploaded yet. It's finished. Don't worry. It hasn't been uploaded yet.
But you haven't got the thumbnail?
No. Hopefully, I'll be able to get it by later today.
But I will. So I guess our opinion should just go in for that one then.
Yeah, next year.
Nah, I want to talk about the video itself.
Yeah, let's talk about the video though.
I will say this: the video itself is really good. I did and just to let some people know, there was also another thing that was cut.
Yeah.
So you may have noticed. So there was something about me. Originally, I had this idea that I would have Gmodded it a bit, but I kind of went under a bit of time because also things, and I had to say this now. There was am I fine to mention this thing?
I think so.
So originally, there was this thing that was going to happen where basically I would say, you know you love me, and well, I think I said that.
Oh
right?
yeah, the Splatoon Gmod. You wanted to.
No, not Splatoon Gmod.
Oh.
It was that I was suddenly going to I kind of based this off because of the Idiot Box series, the Gmod Idiot Box
Oh
series.
yeah.
That, you see the joke go like, everybody loves Francis. It would just replace Francis with me. And I gave him the green screen for something with it, but of course it didn't get finished, so it wasn't finished in time, so yeah. But at least my audio was put in for different things, and yeah, you got a good thing.
Yeah, I
But
think.
seriously, screw you. You need to play Team Fortress 2, you fucking coward.
Yeah, I know. My opinion on the review. If it wasn't for YouTube, this would be a very, very boring review. I mean, to be fair, I can't. For even as it is, I feel like I kind of just. It felt like nothing more than getting it off my chest. But I still like the jokes are there. YouTube
Are you
makes
guys talking about the other dev review?
Yeah.
Although I'm kind of wondering, how's the trash gonna be? Me driving into your house with a car or something?
No, you're doing a Sonic spin dash.
Oh.
Well,
Right.
breaking out at least.
Okay,
And yeah, I really like it.
that goes for your videos though.
Yeah. Oh, there's also, I don't think I mentioned this to you. December 25th, I haven't finished this video yet. But on 25th, I guess by this time I will, upload
Captain
La,
N.
la, 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 la.
last view. Similar to how I did with Mega Man cartoon. By the way, I hate copyrights.
Anyway, okay, so we got that, but
Yeah. There's not much I can say right now how it's looking, but I can't say what led to it. I was originally gonna do 10 unpopular opinions that I have, but it
that
felt
would have been nice.
yeah.
Why don't we try and do it now? Or something.
I was gonna do that, but it's like, it didn't feel like a fun extra video to do. It felt like very boring and also the fact that I was going off script, kind of like Captain N the Game Master as well, by the way.
And so I guess it's now time to talk about videos I did this year as well.
Yeah.
We might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
So I guess like I said earlier, I did some Gmod videos. The first Gmod video I did back this year was that collab entry.
Yeah.
Which I'll just say this now, I'm probably the only person in that entire entry that entry did not get into the final video.
Yeah, okay.
But to be honest, I think maybe I was better off not being in the collab. I'll at least mention the guy who hosted was nice, and I was showing him my previous progress of my first animation, which maybe I should have been more specific to them that I understand it was a shit post, but at the same time I was trying to tell them that this was the first thing I ever done.
Yeah.
But the video itself was good. I'll make it that clear. And you could show which video I'm talking specifically
Yeah,
about.
the one that's gonna be rivaling my Crazy Taxi glitch video.
Everybody's here.
Da, 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 da.
Right, anyway, and that second one I did. Jesus, where do I start with that one?
Ugh. Which one we talk about?
The one that the third animation I did.
I'm gonna have a
It
look
was
at this.
deleted.
Ah.
I'll just say this now. Oh god, I hated it. I hated it so much. Like, after, I thought it was fine, but when I finally looked at it, I was like, Jesus, how did I go from just okay to go to what the fuck? Yeah, it was just that. And so I deleted it, and
Which animation was that again?
I deleted it, remember?
I know, but
It
have
was-
seen it?
I don't know if you've seen it, because you probably forgot it.
Oh.
But just to let you know, it was something to do with engineer being a bicycle.
Oh, I know the one.
It's definitely.
Yeah, I
a stupid
definitely know that one.
one. Yeah.
You actually watched it?
Yeah, I actually
Yeah.
did.
What did you think of it? Because I'm just saying.
It was alright.
But I was just saying, I think the animation should have been a bit better.
Yeah.
But I think I got better back when I did my fourth animation, which was the collab entry, which me and Retro did.
Yeah.
But before we go to those other 3 videos I did. Yeah, what were they again? I mean, I think the one I liked the most out of the 3 were the 30-second Let's Play. And anyone that has watched a Gmod video from the legend himself, Kichido706, you probably know where this idea probably came from. It did came from him and the Team Valor's 2 video. You know that 30-second Let's Play, let's go!
Yeah, you showed me.
Yeah, but now we're moving on to Blood Productions, I guess now, because
I thought that all of them was on Blood Productions.
the first few videos I mentioned were on my channel.
And then you deleted them.
Yeah, I know, but trust me, I'm weird.
Yeah.
And then
Still
it's
trying to
like
work my
stuff.
branding
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah.
But-
you need Weetabix. Brandon.
Yeah, but back to where I was. So this is where we go to, Blood Productions, and we can't really start with the fan dubs. Actually, do you want to talk about those fan dubs for a moment, or no?
You mean the comic ones?
The Overwatch comics, basically.
No, those other ones. The one like Poker Night and the other ones we did.
Oh yeah, those ones.
Yeah, Pokemon fandom. I don't know.
And there was this other one I did, which is not uploaded yet. Actually, I'm still kind of working on it a bit.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think X should watch his own work, let me put it that way.
Yeah, but there was also those Let's Plays, and you did really a good job with them.
Thank you. I think Let's Plays is a lot easier when you have someone editing it who's not playing it with you.
I actually had to want to ask this once,
Yeah.
but you also do we ever mention about Tetro or no, or do we just leave him?
Although
I am thinking about rebranding at some point, but I don't know what to do with him right now.
Okay, so let's get into the.
Me, if like I get my channel up and running, Jarkets is just going to be the second guy who will be there most of the time when I'm doing Let's Play, instead of the one always cussing out that's something stupid
Yeah.
or just being a complete dick.
Yes.
Right, so let's talk about
That's also the Nintendo Direct reaction. Very late.
Yeah, but I don't know. But now let's move on to the 2 Gmod videos we did for that video.
Yeah.
Which, to be honest, I don't know if I should have given you more clearer directions on the edits or not, to be honest. I'm just asking.
Yeah. We don't communicate very well.
Yeah, so let's start with the first one, the collab entry.
Yeah, I think that's the one I was talking about, the one which I thought we were talking about, the one that's right in my Crazy Taxi glitch video.
But yeah, let's start with that one. So as most of you saw in that video, it was basically a collab entry for, this talent show 2nd edition, which came out, which I'll say I really liked it, and there were some good entries, but I'll admit it's a bit too long.
Yeah.
Just saying this now, however you pronounce his name. The video, I really like how you got a lot of entries in, but it is too long for someone like my taste.
Oh, it's okay.
Anyway, but moving on.
And that's
To be fair, and I just want to say, at least we got honored, I guess, but
Yeah.
still, you had to put it in a playlist. A playlist for everyone that got an honor. I mean, sure, but why a playlist of all things? I mean, show your video, sure, but can you at least credit us for at least an honor or what?
And there's also the trick or treats.
But we're still continuing about it. Just let's talk about the progress for a moment, okay?
I'm more wondering how the heck have you managed to get Nightmare's armor in that without I don't know, dying.
And so back to where we were. So the thing was, I had multiple versions of the script. I had like a few ideas, but when they had the Inkling rule, I think, well, mostly that you can put in Nintendo characters, I was like, why not? And there weren't a lot of Nintendo entries, but I think the rule was added because a K rule entry. I just states now, I think it was really good.
What's a K-Rule entry?
Okay, so basically, I'll show it to you later.
Okay.
But all I had to say was, I just said, why not try and do this? But yeah, really, I didn't do much with the Inkling.
Yeah.
It was kind of the OC, really, but at the same time, seeing how the Splatoon Gmod community is going. Yeah, those fucking idiots going.
Still wondering if you dare think on killing innocent kids. I'm going to send you to hell.
I'm sorry, but many Tucker Fire is not going to be pleased with that.
And so, I just want to... So, yeah, there's also... But to at least say one thing before...
Gmod idea. He's saying to... Sorry to be burst to the bubble. It's just... He's saying for a bunch of bad guys trying to be taken on an airplane. Me showing up with a bunch of guns and start shooting them all.
Yeah, generic superhero right here.
Right, so can I just go back to where I was, please?
Yeah, go on. I'm
Sorry, but it's just that... The one thing I don't know what else to say other than, well... I at least have to say I'm at least thankful that someone else helped me out aside from Retro.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I know that maybe she processed the script a little differently, but at least she was hopeful enough, which I guess I should mention her name right now.
Yeah, who is she and what she with again?
It was Bella, it was Severin and Bella. Or she likes just being called Bella, which is one of the members of the Pyre.
As in like Bella from Beauty and the Beast?
No, the Pyromancer's version.
Yeah. When
She was a
Bella
real
comes
good
out, oh I know, I struck out the band!
But yeah, thank you Bella for helping me out with the script. I know that maybe I didn't agree perfectly, but at least you helped me out with what I think maybe needed a bit more work.
Yeah, kind of like, I'm not gonna say anything about. I was about to spoil a review in the future. Oops.
Anyway, but just there's that. But the editing progress, I guess maybe if I get more clear directions to you, it could have been better. And plus, we were also on an end, as you saw. There was even in the entry itself, we said there was a deadline. And I was the only one animating it because you two can't, because you don't have Gmod.
Yeah.
So there's that. But I guess we're done. We're talking about that, and let's talk about the
Trick
other
or
one.
treats. It's okay.
Is that the one where Henry being the nightmare?
Yeah.
Still thinking, I'm wondering how the hell he got the armor without being killed.
Yeah, I was actually wondering that. I asked them one more. I asked some people from the Pyromancer's Discord server, which she was there again.
Okay.
And I was just asking them like, what should I do? Should I just have Heavy be revealed or something else happening? And they just said to me, why not just have Heavy be in a costume like that? I really like that idea. I really liked it, and I think that was a good idea. But just to say one more time, the credits were a bit off.
A little bit, but that's because you already have music. I was like trying to put music, but it's like putting music in. I guess I understand, but I was like, that music's gonna be good.
Just one more question.
What?
Were you fine with Blue being in there?
Blue?
Blue.
Oh, you mean the Inkling?
Yeah.
Well, at least you didn't tell him. Or else I'll tell you.
Well, to be honest, I think him shitting his pants was something I think would work.
X, can we just call you X, Defender of Inklings? And then we just give you a team song. X.
Yes.
And then play a 4x3 format, and have those microphones that make you sound old.
No, I'll be not doing that. But I do, let's just say, I do like heat. I like Inklings, so don't be heat killing them or else you're dead.
Well, now that's out. Well, that only leaves the one that probably will be out soon or not.
Sooner or later.
Yeah. But, of course, we can't really talk about it yet. We're still in progress with it.
Yeah, unless it comes out before this video comes out.
We can't. So, I guess that covers everything, really, yeah?
Yeah.
So, that only leaves us with, well...
What we hope for 2020.
Yep.
I'm open for some meetings for the Switch. Woo!
Yep. Yes.
Yeah. And also, let's talk about our future of our channels as well while we're at that.
I would like to touch...
Specifically, it's just going to be your guys' channel since I'm just a dumb doof here.
No, I'm the goof here. You can't
I'm the doof here.
I'm goof. You can't goof here.
You're both idiots.
Hey, you're an idiot too.
I'm not.
Smart ass.
Shit.
Look,
Gorgeous. I have never seen the lit up like that. I wonder what evil schemes Mr. Breed's having.
Hi.
That's something I definitely.
I don't know what to say.
Okay.
So what about you?
Let's see. For my channel, I really do hope that in 2020 I can make a lot better videos. I mean, I definitely know that if I was able to get a camera and move out, I could definitely make this a whole lot better. And maybe in terms of schedule, I won't have much of a schedule. I'll just make videos and release them when I can. So that way, if there's like a video that was easy to edit, that'll be released faster. And if there's a video that's harder, I don't have to stress over time limits. I could do that once I move out. Because everything right here is just a whole mess in real life, and I really don't want to have to keep plugging this all the time, but it would be really helpful.
Plug in, plug time.
Okay, you have to keep on putting shameless advertisements for your
yeah. So please subscribe to my channel, and it really does help out more than you think. And if you do have extra change, I sound like
You sound like in some guys like
you're still a sellout.
Change like when it was broke.
Yeah.
Get that was
Yeah, but yeah, it would help a lot, and the sooner the better in my case. Let me put it that way. In terms of everything else, really, I hope I'm able to make my videos a whole lot better for your viewing, because I know it's crap and I could do better, but at the same time, everything is locking up everything.
I don't know what to say now. The thing is, The reason I'm just too concerned about copyright now.
Yeah, because copyright can be bullshit.
No, coppa.
Oh, coppa.
You did say copyrights, to be fair.
Yeah,
I didn't say that. I'm pretty sure I said coppa.
You said copyright. But yeah, I'm worried about that. I'm hoping it'll all be solved because it could actually ruin everyone. Anyway.
But the thing is, yeah, how are we gonna go on forward with this thing?
Yeah, I just hope everything gets fixed. Like fast.
Yeah, but who knows if it will, right?
Yeah. So far my channel hasn't been hit by copy yet, so I say that's good on my part. I'm just worried about everyone else, like Chitronic. He's definitely had half of his videos but hit by copper.
Yeah, and I'm also gonna say this now, but how do I go with this? But you know how copper might charge people for it or something?
Actually, that's been confirmed. In terms of fines, they won't actually charge you. They won't actually go away because they charge you and everything.
Wait, they changed their mind on that?
They will like if you're doing it intentionally. If you're doing it intentionally, then they will fine you. Like if you're doing it on purpose.
What?
But if you put out videos that's made for kids, it's like you're not marketing it, and you know what you're doing about that, then they will fine you. And also, I think there will be actually a few strikes. And also I heard that someone asked cover, and they said they will be reasonable about the fine.
I wanted to say this now. I want to just not be, child-related property. But if it is, but I think it's better if I do this idea, which I don't know if some of you guys might like this idea, but one thing is just basically asking a few people their opinion on if this video goes up or not. Just basically review the people out of a review out of 10, like they tell me where should the audience be aimed at for this video. Maybe just that, because I also want to make I want people's comments on helping me out with the future. So I really would like that mixed audience or the comic sections to be there.
Yeah, and also for the only reason that all this is happening is because parents complain about stuff and everything, and
they don't take responsibility.
Yeah, so basically, parents of all ages, stop sucking at your job!
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't really want to do it. It's kind of like my parents, if you think about it. They always jump to the gun. They always jump to the gun without thinking about it.
Yeah, do you want to really censor that or no?
Nah, keep it in. They understand.
They don't give a fuck.
No, I don't think that'll be a good idea.
I love you, Mom.
Mother wanted Karazuma's parents when they sent him to a demon. Just talk about an anime.
Oh, you watch anime now?
No, just clips of animes, okay?
Okay, so then what's next?
There's also I think I forgot to mention, and I'm not, as you may know, there hasn't been much Let's Plays recently. My laptop has a crack on it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so...
Crap.
So it has a certain angle, which is really hard to see. I can't open it or close it off if it gets exposed, and I'm really worried. And I could take it to PC World for it to get repaired, or at least a replacement of the case. But that because they have to ship it to the UK, it's gonna take probably 1 month. 1 goddamn month. Because that's how long it took for me, because I got my audio jack cable stuck in there. And no one would let me take it out myself, which could have taken like a day. So I'm gonna send my laptop over to get it fixed on the 1st of July or something around that, and hopefully it'll be back soon. There still will be reviews. I get on them early a lot sometimes, just for the sake of not being late. I don't like being late. But yeah, and also like I said before, there's also 2 other things. One is the Retrominimii. I'm thinking about rebranding it to Retro Plays, and hopefully I could get an art logo. I'm not sure probably from there. But
you don't want a bit of me from it. You don't want a bit from me, right?
I'm thinking of 2D art, not Gmod art.
Or SFM, I guess. Okay.
Or it's like something you draw, not like a character there. I'm talking about the icon.
I know that, but okay.
Yeah. Also, maybe a different background. Maybe like red, blue, green, like the RPG and our favorite colors. Well, except for you. I don't know if your favorite color is blue or not.
I like purple or dark.
Oh, I didn't know that, but okay.
So that takes.
I'm a red and blue.
Yeah.
Okay, so there goes that.
Yeah. So hopefully I can rebrand. Hopefully I might be able to rebrand. And if also could be also I'm not sure this could be happening anytime soon. But maybe I could get an short animated intro. You know everything wrong with no I mean like the ones.
What about pro? You mean like a Pro Jerry intro, right?
No, like remember that YouTube channel Joshua or something like that? The one he's what there's like 64 things wrong with. You know that guy? Don't mind me just touching you with my butts.
Can't remember.
Okay, I don't.
Yeah, he used okay. I'll show you after this. But he used to have this little animated intro. I was thinking something similar to this, mixed with a little bit of like a short sitcom. Bear with me on that part. But yeah, hopefully that. And in terms of mini reviews, last year I did say I was gonna hopefully do lots of mini reviews. I did one.
Well, Super Mario Bros. Was originally gonna be that, right?
No, it wasn't actually. I did Mario Bros. And probably the next one will probably be Donkey Kong. But I don't know when I'm gonna be doing it. I don't know. I just get focused on everything else, I guess. So I can't promise you on that. But I will. But it's not cancelled yet. I will say that. Oh yeah, one more thing. Remember when I did the Twitter joins? I did.
Yeah, those.
Yeah, I'm thinking about bringing it back, but I don't know yet. What do you guys think in the comments? I mean, but yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I mean it's good. I just don't know if anyone will actually take part, and also, you never know. I might not have time for that one day because I'm going to America to the Garden Water Park for the 100th time.
Seriously going to that into a water park.
I look, when I was in America for the summer holidays, I kept going to water parks. They're everywhere.
Here's the thing. Hey, here's one thing I want to give to you, Retro, for your trip to America. Fuck you.
Okay, so
I didn't like your trips to like Inch or something.
Yeah.
And then you guys did. You get to the big US of A. Fuck sake.
I do like it. It's just I don't want to keep traveling all the time.
yeah. Anyway, so
Yeah, traveling's not my thing, really.
Yeah, control.
I'm the traveling gamer.
so where was I? So aside from Kappa, I want to try and go back to getting onto making videos, but I do want to do animations, but I also want to do reviews. But the thing I'm having is also that I've been struggling to think about, which I think maybe someone from the Gmod community is watching this, or I probably showed it up on Discord.
If you're watching this, please comment and say who's the a-hole here.
Anyway, I want to mention this part.
What your fingers, everyone?
Anyway, so I will mention that there has been so many videos that these teams I like to call channel checker.
Channel checker.
I haven't showed it to YouTube, but the person named Pick Surprise, who previously was Gmar, now goes on to, I don't know whatever he does now, has been doing other things, and I have to say, I know he doesn't want to continue looking at the Splatoon Gmod community because he's not a fan of Splatoon.
Okay.
But I have to say, it's so bad to hear that the Splatoon Gmod community is a shit show and the Splatoon and the SFM part is dragged into it. If some of you don't, I'm just saying that I don't see why the SFM should be dragged in if it's mostly the Gmodders that are doing it.
What is SFM anyway?
Source Filmmaker.
No.
But I am thinking of an idea that Tonson has done. Tonson, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right, just saying this, but he did a video on a few scummy people from the SFM community. And I'm not going to really detail it, but I will detail the few things they have done. If you don't mind, dude.
I guess it depends on how...
Well, the scummy things they have done is basically take money and make sure they don't finish the commission of models. I'm serious,
Wow.
they literally did that.
I think when it comes to commissions, don't I think it's more like a. If you're not science, I think it's like show them the art with like a watermark or something like that. And I say for sci-fi, get them money and they will give you it without the watermark. I think that just seems like a fair way.
Yeah, but I mean, if I were I would just say, no, I'm not gonna give you money right away. No, you have to show me how you did it. Show me if that progress is done, and I'll give you the money if it's good.
Yeah, again with a watermark, because at the same time, how do they know that you're not gonna run off with money? It's kind
Anyway, I'm just saying that, yeah, when Tons uncovered that, he also covered a few other things, such as them even stealing models that were not supposed to be taken. You know, I heard they stole models, really. So, yeah, they have done a lot of scummy things and really harassed a lot of people.
Right.
But with the internet now exposed to this information, we're going to be safer now.
Yeah.
So think of all people, a person from Canada had to do it. I'm serious. Seriously, why aren't the police doing this stuff?
Bear Hunter is disappointed in you.
just put Bear Hunter as YouTube police.
Okay, so, but what I'm thinking of also doing, but yeah, I'm kind of thinking of doing his thing, which basically I cover everything that has happened with the Splatoon Gmod community. All the members.
Oh, so I assume Channel Checker was people who review channels.
No, Channel Checker talks. Well, the first episode was actually talking about the problems with the channel and the person itself. The second one and the ones afterwards focused mostly on the people's how scummy they are.
Okay.
But yes, I want to try and make a series on this, and I will say I would like help from people who have good knowledge, and I'm willing to have your help on this. I do not want anyone that's split in the Splatoon Gmod community to go and bitch at me, but because if you do, here's the thing. Fuck off.
Fuck off!
But aside from that, I want to continue doing Gmod animations and, well, also learn SFM. I really am interested in it, but
I'm just wondering, is it's
free.
SFM and Gmod basically the same thing?
Almost.
Not perfectly. I mean, Gmod's a game and SFM is a program. And it's free, actually, so that's nice, right?
But it's like Adobe Premiere. It's like Adobe Premiere. It has a really steep learning curve.
Yeah, it's definitely that. But I'll just say now, I want to really try my best in animation for now.
Yeah.
But also doing reviews, I would like to do that. And for Blood Productions, well, I did mention last year I would want to do, show a bit of live action like that thing we did.
Yeah.
But since that progress hasn't come in yet, it might as well wait.
Yeah. Also, here's an opinion. How about we are working on that one video review? Remember the one we're working on?
Which the
Sonic.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Finish that review at least. Put it out and ask people's opinion
On
that video. Like, should you keep going or is the review good?
Yeah, I might as well do that.
Yeah.
I will just now. But anything else to mention? I think I should just talk about the games. There is.
Oh, well, that's actually one of me. Sorry, I have a lot to say. I nearly forgotten. I'm gonna do a podcast-ish.
You're doing the Oh yeah, the podcast.
Yeah,
yeah.
I was talking about that. Where we talk about not you, Shimoda Brian, because you said you didn't really want to be a part of it, so I respect that.
What was it about again?
Well, let me explain to all of you young children.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not children.
But anyway, it's basically just us talking about our memories with certain stuff, like say Skylanders.
Oh yeah.
Smash Brothers, Kirby, stuff like that.
I mean, I might appear, but I'm just saying I'm not going to be maybe all the time.
Okay, but yeah.
But you're not going to have only just me and him, right?
No, but that could be something if it's topic like something you two are familiar with, but not me.
But
For
you are going to
example,
feature other people as well.
Maybe. I don't know. So far it's just a stream.
Okay, so, but just talking about some games that I'm excited for next year.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to say it's now and now only, but Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I am really hyped for this one.
I'm not going to buy it.
What?
Naughty!
Let me just get this straight. Let me just get this straight now because I'm just getting this straight. But can I answer me this question on Final Fantasy VII, the original one?
Okay.
How many discs were in there?
3.
Now tell me, how long is the game?
I have no idea.
Now tell me this: how can you put a very, very long game and put it onto a modern console?
That part is when it comes to memory size, like I understand PlayStation having 3 discs, but why PlayStation 4 needs multiple discs? That part. We'll be right back. Something else happening. Just put it on pause.
What fun.
And we're back.
Sorry about that. What were we talking about? Final Fantasy VII?
So, yeah. So going back to why I wasn't gonna really buy it. I just have to say this now, but it's only one part of it's gonna come out, right?
Yeah.
And that's really something I don't like. I don't really think it's a good idea to buy just a game that is not really complete. Like, at least with the original, you had the whole thing. Sure, they were in different discs, but you got the whole game. This, it was more like... Oh, fuck, how long am I gonna wait for it? They should have just released it all together.
Yeah.
But... So yeah, this is why I'm gonna instead buy Persona 5 Royal. Because it at least is not like Square Enix. Atlus at least gives me the full game. I'm also hoping for Scramble to come, but, well, who knows. And for any other games, there's also no Heroes, isn't it?
No more Heroes Tree.
Yeah, that's looking good, and especially Guilty Gear.
Also, I'm pretty
What?
excited for SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for the TV Bottom Rehydrated.
There's also the Black Widow movie coming out, and, well, the Sonic movie as well.
Yeah, sorry, we're still really hyped about that.
Yeah.
I'm still a bit hyped about Final Fantasy VII. I still don't like the whole idea of buying your own game. It's different parts of the game separately. But I still think I'm a bit excited.
Okay, so we're ending this now?
Yeah, we had to.
Okay then.
Sorry
But-
but we're gonna have to cut this short.
Although, let me just fend it off with who's ready for in 2019. Give me a hell yeah.
Is it ready for 2019?
Yeah.
What?
Anyone's ready for
2020.
hyped for 2020? Anyone hyped for 2020? Give me a hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it.
And also, I would like to announce my new product. Zap. The women's fragrance.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Now shut that. Now later. Bye, bitches.
Good day, and fuck off.
Bet you didn't see this review coming now, did you? Who hasn't heard of Scooby-Doo? This was a very popular show about solving mysteries of ghosts and monsters with a bunch of teenagers and a talking dog. I was a good fan of it. I watched some of the shows and the 2 live-action films, and I've even got this game, Scooby-Doo, Who's Watching Who. In fact, this was the very first game I've ever owned for my Nintendo DS. While my sister had Mario Kart DS, New Super Mario Bros. And Pokemon Diamond, I had Pokemon Pearl, Spiral Shadow Legacy, and, of course, this game. Released in October 16, 2006 in North America, and November 17, 2006 in Europe. And before someone makes a comment, I know there's a PSP version, but I'm doing a DS version. This is what I played, and this is how we do it in my channel. The story begins with the gang watching a show called Ghost Scene Investigators, or GSI for short. It looks like Mystery Inc., but with a robot cat. Ha! Get it? Dogs? Cats? Wow. For the DS, this is very unimpressive. Okay, huh? Back it up. Is that purple? Did they just chroma key this sprites? Also, scaling and rotating. That's impressive. For the Super NES! And now GSI is teaming up with Mystery Inc. Well, that was suddenly weird. One moment you're watching TV, next minute, you're with them. This game is separated into 5 episodes. First is Haunted Hotel, and now with Scooby. You know, the dog that this whole universe is named after. I should also mention that GSI doesn't like us. Why? I don't know, they just do. So, the objective is to get to the end of the stage while collecting traps and clues. And by the way, every time you collect a clue, Scooby says this. Why they didn't use voice acting for the cutscenes is something I will never understand. While on your quest for the clues, you will meet ghosts and monsters. Your method of attacking are spitting and running into them. Obviously you could get hurt by them, so you can refill your health by collecting. The stage layout is very linear, so you definitely know where to go. Did I just die by slightly going out of bounds? Yeah, that's another thing about this game. It's a little glitchy. For example, you spin and hold the run attack. Rather than charging in place, you will be able to move like this as long as you hold the run attack. There's also a way to get out of bounds in the hub world, and I love doing this. Okay, I'm sure I can do this by running into there. Okay, apparently not. Now where was I? Oh yeah! This game is very easy. Rarely will you die. Not me though. I have a bad habit of making mistakes like this. Oops. Also, I found another glitch. And die. Heh. You will occasionally get the chase scene. Keep running, jump when necessary, and solve the quick little stuff on a touchscreen. Nothing special. There's also the driving stage. In this one, you just have to get the clues and traps, and to get to the end under a time limit.
Easy on the driving, Fred.
After you've gotten all of the clues, you will have to inspect them to guess who the culprit is. And after you've gotten all of the traps, you will have to do another chase scene with the traps in there. After you've trapped a ghost or monster, you will get to see who it really is in true Scooby-Doo fashion. And it's on to the next level, Sugarland. Nothing new in this stage, except for a radical slide section! Nothing much else to say, just jump and duck, and the music's funky. In fact, all of the music's good, if you don't mind fart noises that is. In this driving stage, you will have to get all these thingy-majigs and get to the end under a time limit.
Easy on the driving, Fred.
Anyway, inspect the clues, figure out who it is, catch the monster, next level. Abandoned airfield. There's nothing much to say here, except I got out of bounds again. Cool. Oh, and I nearly forgot about the power-ups. There are 3 power-ups. First is the burger. It will make you invincible for a short time. Next is the ice cream. It will give you the ability to breathe cold air. That will freeze enemies for a short time. And last is the chili pepper. It will let you spin for longer, which will instantly kill enemies for a short time. Overall, these are a nice addition to the game. Also, more stupid moments. Whoops. This driving stage is a race. That's pretty much it.
Easy on the driving, Fred.
Clues caught you, Oceanland. Again, nothing different. The driving part is just reach all of the checkpoints under a time limit.
Easy on the driving, Fred.
You know Sprout 2 with
Trouble with the trolley, eh?
this is it. At this point, everyone's friends, until the audience of GSI wanted even more of Mystery Inc., and so the other members of GSI got fired. So now they hate the gang again. The last stage is Wolf's End Lodge. Everyone's met in this place, and the game continues. What just happened? Nothing different except for that. And another radical slide section! The driving part is rescue the old GSI group who are caught in an avalanche.
Easy on the driving, Fred.
Anyway, catch the ghost, it turns out to be the TV guy, everyone's friends again, credits. Hey, Nickelodeon called, they want their background back. So yeah, the game is kinda short, but for the most part, it's good. It's glitchy and unimpressive for the DS, but the rest of it's enjoyable. Now, for the sake of ending this video, Retrominimii signing out.